Good afternoon, guys. How are we all doing? It's the afternoon after that absolute shit show yesterday. I'm still mad. In fact, I've woken up more angry than what I was yesterday. And fuck it. Do you know what? No, fuck this. Fuck this. Brandon Unchained. Brandon Unchained from now on, right? Let's start. Let's start with the players, shall we? Because too many people seem to think I've got an agenda against this manager. So let's start with the players. Number one, yeah? No fight, no fucking passion, no nothing from any of them. Not one player showed any fight, any heart, any passion, any bollocks. They're all fucking bottle jobs. They're all wankers. The fucking lot of them. Our biggest game of the season. And you turn up like that. You fucking pricks. In fact, no, prick is probably too nice. You fucking cunts. That's how I'm going to put it. The lot of them. And I'd go as far as saying this. Barring Kieran Tierney, Thomas Partey, and the youngsters, the rest of them, fuck off in the summer. Serious. Yeah? The rest of you, crap. Not fucking good enough. It's bullshit. How on earth are we turning up in a game like that? I was mad after the Liverpool performance. Yeah? Mad. But I thought to myself, as bad as it might be, maybe, just maybe, it's because they have one eye on the Europa League game. Did it look like they had one eye on the Europa League game? Arteta now. Let's get on to this guy, because I'm still hearing people backing this guy. Are you for fucking real, man? Seriously? He gets his team lineup wrong again. His tactics are shit again. I thought our style of play was high press, high intensity. Was anybody actually pressing in that first half? But yet the guys stood there on the sidelines, clapping like a fucking seal. Oh, well done. Like we're playing like prime Barcelona. This guy is taking the fucking piss. And people need to start realising that this is not good enough. This is Arsenal Football Club, for fuck's sake. We pay the highest ticket prices in the Premier League. And we can't even beat Slavia Prague in the fucking Europa League. I want them all out. Everybody thinks I've got an agenda against this manager. Forget that. I don't want this manager out. I want them all fucking out, including that cunt as well. Fed up with it. Can't put up with this any longer. And Arsenal fans who feel the same way, it's about fucking time we took some action. Stop hiding behind your keyboards. Stop making videos on YouTube. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. But it's about time we took some action. Get off your fucking arses. Go down London Colney while they're training and boo them. Make your feelings fucking known. Because this cannot continue. It cannot fucking continue. Joke ting. Not putting up with it no more. It's bollocks. I want every single fucking one of them out. Kroenke, Josh, Binay, Edu, Arteta, and every single player, barring Thomas Partey, Kieran Tierney, and the youngsters, i.e. Martinelli, Saka, and Smith Rowe. And possibly keep Odegaard if we can. The rest of them can all fuck off. Not good enough. It's bullshit. I don't care if we go through next week. Because if we go through next week, it'll be based on luck again. How are we missing chances like Lacazette did yesterday? One-on-one with the goalkeeper. One-on-one. And I'm not talking about a one-on-one inside the box. He was on his fucking own, running through on goal. And he still missed. Joke. Bullshit. Not putting up with it anymore. Bukayo Saka, I'll cut him a bit of slack because he's a youngster and he's missed a few games because he's absolutely shattered because we're relying on this guy far too much. But you need to learn to finish your dinner, mate. 2 big opportunities yesterday. Fluffed your lines. Aubameyang comes on, does exactly the same thing. Since he's had his hairdo, I don't know about people calling him Travis Scott. He's more like Alex fucking Iwobi, man. Cannot finish to save his life. Thomas Partey was dreadful yesterday. But again, I'm not going to get onto him too much because he's probably sat there thinking to himself, having nightmares, thinking, why on earth did I leave Atletico Madrid for this crap? Why? Burnt Leno. Yes, it's point blank. You should be doing better with that though. Cedric giving the ball away. Arteta comes out in a press conference afterwards and says, we didn't, what was it? It was something along the lines of, it wasn't our fault. We just made the wrong decision. Well, let me tell you something, Arteta, right? Whenever there is a goal scored in football, it means that a mistake has happened somewhere along the line on the pitch. Yeah? Whether that be the most minute mistake ever and people just don't notice it, or an error leading to goal. We made a mistake 3 times. We should have cleared our lines in the first place. We didn't. We lose the ball on the edge of the box. They have a shot. Burnt Leno should be doing better with that. That's 2 mistakes. And then the third mistake is once again, I'm seeing Rob Holding not marking his fucking man. You gave this guy a 3-year deal, mate. You gave this guy a 3-year deal. Let's just remember that. Yeah? And Cam, big up Cam yesterday because he came on the football terrace and he said, and what he said was spot on. Mikel Arteta is so damn focused on getting rid of the Emery players, he's forgetting about all the crap that Wenger left behind. And I'm not going to lie, I haven't hated a manager so much as what I do him. But it's not because I want it to fit my agenda. I want Arsenal to win. We're sat in 10th. We can't beat Sparta Prague or Slavia Prague in the fucking Europa League. This isn't Champions League football. We're one of the biggest teams in the world, man. Joke. Farce. Had enough of it. Fed up with it. And Arteta, hate him, man. I can't stand him as a manager. I quite liked him as a player. Can't stand him as a manager. Arrogant. Yeah, arrogant. Stuck in his ways. Selfish. Prick. Exactly. He's no different to Arsene Wenger. He's got exactly the same mindset as Arsene Wenger. The only difference is Wenger had credit in the bank. Wenger won Premier League titles. Wenger won an FA Cup every so often as well. This man's won an FA Cup and everybody thinks he's a fucking god. Sack this man today. It's not good enough. Yeah? And any Arsenal fan, whether you're Arteta in, Arteta out, can all agree on this point. We need a minimum of 6 to 8 first team players in the summer in order to be able to compete for top 4, let alone a Premier League title. We all know we are not getting 6 to 8 players in the summer. So we need a manager who can get the best out of the players we have. Does anybody think that Mikel Arteta is getting the best out of the players that we have? Because if you do, you're deluding yourselves. Aubameyang is not as bad as what he has been this season. I can guarantee you that if somebody came in and played Pepe on the left-hand side and gave him a consistent run of games, he wouldn't be as bad either. Thomas Partey is not as bad as what he is showing us at this moment in time. We have 3 very exciting up-and-coming youngsters in Saka, Smith Rowe and Martinelli. And one of them can't get a start to save his fucking career. Joke. Had enough. Fed up. Yeah. What more can I say? What more can I say? And I put it in the tweet. If you're a little bit sensitive to what I have to say and you don't like it, don't fucking watch. Yeah? Because this is coming from the heart. This is the truth. Whether you like it or not, I want Arteta to do well. I wanted Arteta to do well when he got the job. I want these players to do well. I want Arsenal to win. I don't want to be sat here moaning and groaning about this, that and the other. But when they play like a bunch of wankers, week in, week out, and I don't see any improvements from this manager, all I hear is process this, process that. What is the process? Because the only process that I've seen since he's came in as manager is regression. And yes, somebody said to me in a tweet earlier on today, there's regression before progress. And I agree with that. You only have to look at Manchester United after Sir Alex Ferguson left. But Manchester United did not drop to 10th in the fucking league. Did not embarrass themselves week in, week out, no matter what the opposition is. Can guarantee you, yeah, right now, I can't turn around to you and say that on Saturday or Sunday or whenever the game is, that when we play Sheffield United, bottom of the Premier League, that we're going to go there and win. Because I don't know what Arsenal's going to turn up. It could be the normal Arsenal who can slap teams for fun, who can beat anybody in the league. Or it could be these bunch of fucking knobheads who play like clowns, who gift goals like it's Christmas. Fuck this bullshit. Why should we waste our time with this bollocks anymore? Why? They're not showing us anything. Turkish has been right from the day dot. We as fans are responsible for this. Because we'll sit there and we'll have a rant when we have a bad performance. But then the following week, when we put in a half-decent performance, everything's all good again. Oh, Aubameyang, he's the greatest. Arteta, oh, what a guy. Rather than looking at the bigger picture. About time Arsenal fans start looking at the bigger picture. We've now got to go to Prague and score. Prague haven't lost at their ground in 20 games. We play like that. What makes you think that we are beating them next week? I have no confidence in this team whatsoever. Just to reiterate on Mikel Arteta, he did a press conference today before the Sheffield United game. And he was asked what was missing from the performance last night. And he said it was missing that when you create big chances, you have to put them away. We made it much more than the result we got. We did the most difficult thing to score the first goal and manage the game much better. We need to manage the game much better than we did. We failed to do that. We gave them an opportunity with the corner and they scored the goal, which looking back on the match is not what we expected. Well, maybe you should start expecting it, Mikel, because how many times have you been let down by these fucking players that you pick? You pick these players and they let you down week in, week out, and you still continue to play them. This is Arsenal. Expect the unexpected, sunshine. Then, the next question, he lost me after this question. Did you expect more from the players tonight? Good question. I think the players stepped in and gave absolutely everything. He lost me just there. Lost me just there. If he thinks that them players gave absolutely everything to win that game, not only is he arrogant, spineless, weak, pathetic, but he's also blind to the real issues. So I'm not going to spend too long on this video because as you guys can well see, I'm pissed. I really am pissed. So I'm just going to end it by saying this. Josh Kroenke, Stan Kroenke, get out of my fucking football club. Mikel Arteta, get out of my football club. Edu, bye-bye. Vinay, bye-bye. Not one of these is fit to represent this football club. It's a time we did something about it now, Arsenal fans.